All right, I want you to just put on, in your mind, just say, I believe I understand that. Everyone just say, I believe I understand that. When I don't understand something, I don't go to doubt, I go to faith and go, yep, I can handle this, all good. I kind of don't, but I do. Does that make sense? So I'm just going to, there's so much in this, and for time, and I want to give you a good illustration and story so you feel warm and tingly and you can apply this to your life. So I'll get there. But this theological section right here, the unpackaging of this is so important. I'd like to move on to all things are possible, but this will set you free tonight. Anyone believe that? Come on, who believes that? Anyone? Yes. So, what it is saying, we all understand it anyway because we just said we did, so it's all good, but I'll just see if we can unpackage it. It says, therefore, just as sin came into the world through one man. Who's that one man? Adam. So Adam chose to sin because of Eve. It was the woman's fault. And I better watch out. I got a whole row of women here. But death came through. So just as sin came into the world through one man, death through sin. And so death spread to all men because all sinned. So one sinned, so death came to that man, and because we now all sin, death comes to all. That's what it's saying. It's easy. It's simple. For sin, now he's unpackaging the space between what happened between Adam and the law, Moses. For sin indeed was in the world before the law was given, but sin is not counted where there is no law. So basically, the sin came through Adam, and then up until that point, the sin that Adam sinned with, his sinful sin, that decision was not counted against those people up until the point of the law. Right, let's read on. Yet death reigned from Adam to Moses. So although that sin was not counted against him, those guys still died. So what he's doing is proving that through one man, sin now enters all men. Whoa. So what he's saying is that sin is not because of the law, because the law came later. Is everyone following me? So Adam sinned, now all sin. And we know that's true because those between Adam and Moses before the law all died. And the wages of sin are what? Death. See, you already knew it. It's done. So he's showing us that all now will die because of this one decision. So he's setting us up for a beautiful victory here. Yet death reigned from Adam to Moses, even over those whose sinning was not like the transgression of Adam, who was a type of the one who was to come. So that word type is speaking of Jesus. So he was a type of Christ that was to come. He wasn't Jesus himself, but he's basically saying they were similar. How were they similar, Paul? Everyone say, how were they similar? How? How, Paul? How? Tell us. All right, let's look at it. But the free gift, everyone say free gift, is not like the trespass. So Paul builds an equation. He's got Adam on one side and he's got Jesus on the other side. So he's got Adam and trespass. And he's got Jesus and free gift on this side, right? Visual learners, anyone a visual learner? Yeah, great. I think everyone is because you all have eyes, so it's just a theory I've come up with. So Adam sinned, all sin, trespass. Jesus, free gift, all right? So he's building. So he's saying the free gift or Jesus is not like the trespass. Hang on. You just said Adam is a type of Christ. Make up your mind, Paul. So he's basically saying they're similar, but then in the next sentence he says they're not like at all. They're not the same at all. Anyone confused? Neither. But the free gift is not like the trespass. For if many died through one man's trespass, much more have the grace of God and the free gift by the grace of that one man, Jesus Christ, abounded for many. So he answers our question. How are they similar? How are Adam and Jesus similar? Why is Adam a type? Okay, they're not similar because the trespass and the free gift are totally different. They're totally different. But they're similar in that they now become representatives for the human race. That's how they're similar. Adam becomes a representative of our sinful nature and our pathway to death. Jesus now becomes the ultimate expression of humanity, now the pathway to life through grace. Following me? And the free gift is not like the result of that one man's sin. For the judgment following one trespass brought condemnation, but the free gift following many trespasses brought justification. Come on, let's give Jesus a big hand for that little statement there. Come on, that is awesome. That is awesome. He's saying the trespass is not like the free gift. They're similar in that they now become representatives of the human race. They become the examples. Which one are we going to choose? Are we going to choose the road and path of destruction and sin, or are we going to choose the way of Jesus Christ? We're going to choose the way of grace. Are we going to receive his free gift tonight? For the judgment following one trespass brought condemnation, but the free gift following many trespasses brought justification. What is justification? Is right standing before God. For if because of one man's trespass death reigned through that one man, much more will those who receive the abundance of grace and the free gift of righteousness will reign in life through the one man, Jesus Christ. So what we see here is we have two kings, a king of death and a king of righteousness, a king of sin and a king of life. We have two kings. Who are we going to serve? Who are we going to submit to? Who are we going to say, you know what? We're going to serve the God, Jesus Christ. We're going to serve him because he's going to give us the free gift of grace. And we're going to now enter out of death, enter out of sin, enter out of destruction. We will now have right standing before the God who created all the universe. All the universe.